Barcelona win El Clasico 3-0 and they have almost certainly wrestled La Liga away from the grasp of Real Madrid. No team has ever won Spain's premier competition from 10 points adrift, and Real Madrid are a gargantuan 14 behind. Even if you include the game in hand, the way they've played this season, a victory isn't guaranteed. In 16 matches they've won 9 and not won 7. That's almost a 50% likelihood of not winning. Why? Well, I believe today's match showcased exactly why. In 16 league matches, Karim Benzema has only scored twice. And in a very compact first half, Benzema had a gilt-edged chance, but he headed it wide. He was also culpable for a breakdown on the counter-attack when Dani Carvajal was breaking through in the right wing. Cristiano Ronaldo has 16 to his name this season, but he struggled in La Liga with just 4. He had a goal disallowed for offside, and from there he huffed and puffed without really threatening. There was an air kick when contact with the ball surely would have broken the deadlock, and then just before the first half closed, he dragged a shot wide of the target. The fact the only thing worthwhile talking about his performance was when Messi smashed Ronaldo in the face says it all. Tactically, Zinedine Zidane was off. He was spot on during the first half, matching formation with Barcelona's usual 4-4-2 and ensured that the two teams cancelled each other out. Mateo Kovacic in particular, his man marking of Lionel Messi was remarkable, especially considering that's not his usual role, yet he kept the 5-time Ballon d'Or winner eerily quiet. But considering Real had to win this match to keep in touch, I would have expected Zidane to twist immediately after the break instead of sticking until Carvajal's send-in off forced his hand. With Gareth Bale and top joint goalscorer Marco Asensio on the bench, he had the arsenal to do so, and they would have provided pace to give Barcelona something to think about. Instead, Barca showed the composure and better decision making where Real lacked. Luis Suarez has been equally lacking in form as Benzema this season, but unlike his counterpart, he still remains dangerous even when completely not on it. His 10th goal of the season was courtesy of world-class play from Sergio Busquets and then even Rakitic. Suarez messed throughout by drawing nasty fouls from Carvajal and then from Sergio Ramos before being involved in the second goal, which was a penalty converted by Messi, his 15th of the season, 11 more than Ronaldo. Messi, who was quiet by his lofty standards, was still cute and decisive throughout and helped put the game to bed when he assisted Alexis Vidal for the third and final goal. Best of all, with Atletico Madrid losing their unbeaten record yesterday against Espanyol, Barcelona now have a 9-point lead over their nearest rivals. I wouldn't yet count chickens before they hatch, as with Diego Costa and Vitolo finally available after the Christmas break, Atletico potentially will be much tougher opposition. That said, surely a gap of 9 points is too much to claw back, because as it stands, I cannot see where Barcelona will be dropping too many points from. At most, I can see Atletico providing a chase, but realistically, not much beyond that. Same goes for Valencia, who could be 8 points behind if they win their current game in hand. However, that game is against neighbours Villarreal and they are currently losing it 1-0. No surprise there. Valencia as of recently look as though the wheels are falling off slightly, losing 2 of their last 3 matches, which looks like being 3 out of 4 if the result currently stands. Definitely, Barcelona have taken a giant step forward with this El Clasico victory. That's all for today. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel, and also click the notification bell so you get alerted the moment my next video is out. Comment with your thoughts, follow me on these social media platforms, and have a good evening or morning wherever you are in the world. I've been Scoop, and I'm scoping out.